Oh boy, I just did a 5-minute episode I was happy with, and the frickin' thing deleted somehow. So here we go again. My wife and I are both starting new things to some extent. For me, it's trading as usual, but I'm moving into the stock market more, longer term trades. I've talked about that a lot. And a lot of the other things that suited me well in the day trading futures game, some of them suit me in this and some of them don't. So I've had a lot of success and a lot of failures, and I'm still trying to really zone in and find what I'm good at and what I really want to do every day, more importantly, because that will be what I'm good at. And just looking at some of my trades I had last week, they started off my way and they kind of came back. So I noticed I'm in front of my screen a lot, not necessarily doing the most productive work, which is behavioral conditioning from the day trading days. So I've switched environments downstairs and started using my laptop more and my iPad, and got into research and other things. And that's been really good for my mood, for my mental health too, believe it or not. So that's something to note that is working for me, that I'm going to keep in mind. And with my wife, she's fighting all the self-doubt and different things that go with starting a business. And one of the things she said was, I don't know if she read this somewhere or heard it, but it really hit me as a true statement, is if you're going to be forcing or shooting yourself into working hard or pushing into something and it just doesn't feel right, but you're doing it anyway, and you're kind of missing out on your life in the process, you're going to have to circle back around eventually and do that the right way, which means get into something that is a natural flow for you. Otherwise, you're just constantly going to feel off. So why not start that way right away? And for me, it started off with I was reading financial statements and doing accounting type work, which is totally not me. And some of that I think I need to do, but I don't need to get really deep into it. And as I find my way through this, it's important to know, take that temperature of yourself emotionally. Are you forcing it or is it natural? And you can tell because you get really excited when it's natural and you enjoy it. And you could also say, yeah, well, people like what they're good at. So if you get good at something that you didn't initially like, you end up liking it. I think that can be true also, but I think it's unlikely, at least for me, when I'm choosing what I want to do and I'm not forced into it, then I'm going to end up doing something and being good at it that I don't want to do. So there's so many ways to make money trading. It's really hard to do, but the way that you enjoy doing it is definitely going to be the way that sticks. So that's on the forefront of my mind. The last thing I want to say is thank you, whoever left iTunes reviews. I think I got 5 of them, which is awesome. So if you enjoy this, that's a great way to say thanks, is leave an iTunes review. And in terms of questions, I love the questions. I wish I would get more of them even. You could do them on Twitter, Jellenbra, or Jellenbra1@gmail, and send me whatever you want, because most people really enjoy hearing other people's stuff, and we all share in the same journey of dealing with the ups and downs, personal distractions, jumping around from different styles, figuring out something new, losing after you're winning, not being able to win at all, et cetera, et cetera. It goes on forever. So I'm happy to talk about it.